expert analysis. Here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And they've got a throw. Gets a good foot in there. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. He's rising! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tonali. Here's a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Endrick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. And he's managed to get free. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That pass has been well intercepted. Sterling. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yilmaz. Spain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Has a look and place it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez, and here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia gets flagged offside. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So their fourth corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yilmaz, Endrick, shoots! Nearly, but not quite. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland, never the sort to be shot shy. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Sterling. Haaland! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Gabriel. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. And that is out of play. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. The Netherlands coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Please watch the
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
The Netherlands have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And so the action is resumed. Tries one from range! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He's having a pop! Spain have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Sterling. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Tonali. Some resolute defending there. Hakimi. Goretzka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Now it's Yilmaz. No foul, says the referee. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kvaratskhelia. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but The boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Isco. Number 9, Suarez. Number 10, Endrick. Number 11, number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field, number 20, number 12.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And now they can clear their lines. Rodri looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. And the shots! And no mistake! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Big chance! Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are playing them off the park.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Oh, shooting chance! And he stuck it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all hot.
He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. Onana claims it, safe hands. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Sterling. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Corner number 4 coming up here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by
6
telegraphing that
added
one.
minutes has
It was
been
always
indicated.
going to be intercepted.
Goes for a shot! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And he cuts out the supply. Tonali. Sterling. That is good strength. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very